Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So what we're going to be going over today is actually how to create a YouTube channel. Okay, not all the pieces about posting on YouTube and that will come later, but we're going to be talking about how to actually create the YouTube channel itself. Okay, so you can see here, let's just go over some basic things. Okay, so here Imperfect Millionaires, where Imperfect Millionaires is. Okay, so we'll go over this more in depth, but I just want you to get the idea of a layout. I'm sure you've seen plenty of YouTube channels, but obviously, you know, up here, here's your header and here's your name, right? So at Imperfect Millionaire. So basically, you just want your name to have something to do with whatever it is you're doing or whatever your philosophy is or whatever it is that you're going to be doing. I'm assuming affiliate marketing based on the fact that you're watching this video, but really this YouTube creation could go for anything. It's not just for affiliate marketing. If you're going to create a YouTube channel, this would be a good video for you. Okay. So just the basics on creating a YouTube channel. So that being said, you know, you want, and then the layout of the YouTube channel, this will come into play later as well. But if you look at how I laid my channel out, obviously they're laid out in a series. So there's different ways you can go on some YouTube channels and there's just random videos everywhere. I'm just not a fan of that. You know, if that's what you like to do, I'll show you how to do that, but that is not what I like, what I enjoy. I want to have some kind of order, right? And then this video here, if you've been to my channel before, you'll see that as soon as you click on my channel, this video will start playing, right? That's what always happens. I had to reset it so that to make this video, but that's what always happens is it just will start playing. Matter of fact, I probably should shut that down. That'll look a little better on the screen. My apologies. I should have done that before I started the video. But anyway, so that being said, this video here can be placed, and it can also be placed when people return to the channel. But generally, this video, I've got it set up to where it just, as soon as you click on the channel, this video starts playing. It's an introductory video to the channel, right? It kind of tells you what the channel's all about, what I'm doing here, how I'm trying to help people, affiliate marketing, making money in affiliate marketing. It covers all the things that the channel is about, okay? Now, you don't have to do that for sure. I do think it's a good idea, but again, obviously that's what I did. That doesn't mean that's what you got to do. Okay. So let's go over here. So if you've never created a YouTube channel before, go over here to, so you go to just Google or Google. What am I talking about? Go to Google. I had that right the first time. Go to Google and just go to youtube.com and just sign up. Right. And then you won't have an account. So what you'll get is you'll get a blank screen and it'll have a bunch of videos on it, but you'll see your initials up here in the corner. Okay. So what you want to do is click there. And this is exactly what you'll see. Create a channel. Okay. So you're going to create a channel. So now it's going to pop up and it's going to have your information here, right? And it'll have a suggestion. Now remember, that's just a suggestion. So I don't know. And I'll ask you guys as I'm making this video to just bear with me because realistically, I don't do this very often. It's not like I just create YouTube channels all the time. I've done it and I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to try to be some help here to you, but I might make a few mistakes and have to correct it. So I hope not, because it always sucks when you're on camera, but that's just the way it is. Okay. So look, let's see. It's got my name here, so I don't know. I probably should have thought of something before I got on here, but let me think here. Let's get rid of my first name, and let's try. I don't know. How does affiliate sound? And don't make fun of me because I type slow. That's just how it is. I'm not a tech guy. Let's see. Did I spell it right? Yes. Okay. So let's go back down here and this is the handle. So the name of the channel will be Savage Affiliates, assuming that I can take that handle. Now you don't have to make your handle the same as your name. That's just what I did. Like it's Imperfect Millionaires and it's at Imperfect Millionaires. I think it just keeps it simple and easy to remember for people because that's both the name of the channel and the handle. I've seen where people do it differently and I don't have a problem with it in particularly, but I prefer them to be the same. Again, just a preference. Okay. So let's see here. S-A-V-A-G-E-F-F-I-A-T-E-S. Okay. I'm talking and typing. I don't normally do that. Let's see. T-E-S. Okay. So yeah, see this little green check mark. If what you want is not available, it will give you like a little red symbol, kind of almost like a little stop sign or something, if I remember right. But anyway, so that is available. Okay, so then what you're going to do, I got to move my little camera here because it's right over the top of the buttons that I need. You can't see it, but it's there, I promise you. At that point, when you have the name that you want and you've made sure that you've spelled it right, because that's important, because if you do spell it wrong, it will give it to you, but then you will have a channel spelled wrong. So that's not a cool thing. So double check yourself. All right. All right. So I'm not speaking from experience or anything. Don't make fun of me. So let's see, hit create channel and it'll just take a minute usually. Oh, and you could have uploaded a picture right here too, but you can do that later. Okay. So now you've got your channel. All right. So your channel is created. Technically, you've got a channel. There's nothing on the channel yet, but then what we're going to do is we're going to go to customize channel here. Okay. So we're going to click there. I got to prep a few things. We're not ready to upload a video yet. You can see it says upload video here. But what we're going to do is going to go to customize channel. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go on up here to the customize channel. For some reason, everything's running really slow. Welcome to YouTube. Okay, so you're in YouTube Studio now to create the channel. Okay, so this is the channel trailer for people who haven't subscribed. This is what I was talking about earlier. So this is something I definitely recommend. You don't have to do it for sure. You could take a look at my video. You can take a look at other videos, but dark theme for studio is here. Okay, no, we don't want that right now. We want to be able to see it. So what is your problem? Playlists are now moved to content page. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at this. So channel trailer, people who haven't subscribed, bottom line, you can do what you want. You know, I do recommend having something there that just immediately starts playing. You don't have to make it like mine. You can make it however you want. And especially if it's not got to do with affiliate marketing, maybe that's not your best plan, but you know, some kind of welcome to the channel type thing, right? And asking them to, subscribe, give you a like on the video and tick the bell icon. It goes a long way. Okay. That's something, if you've never run a YouTube channel, that's something you're going to have to get used to saying, you know, hey, if you like this video, give me a like on it, subscribe to the channel and tick the bell icon so you're notified of all new content when it comes out. Because if you don't tick the bell icon, you know, you won't necessarily be notified when new videos come out. Even if you've got this is for your reference. I'm not saying say this anymore. Just because somebody subscribes to the channel doesn't necessarily mean the algorithm's going to tell them that you made a new video. Okay. If they don't tick the bell icon and want all notifications. All right. So featured video for returning subscribers. Now that video can be the same video or it can be a different video. It doesn't really matter. All right. So whatever you want to do, if you want to have thanks for coming back to the channel video, you can definitely do that. Okay. Now you don't necessarily need to add that right now. You can always add that later and I'll show you what I mean. But let's see, featured section, short videos. Okay. So this is your layout, right? Your customize the layout of your channel. So in other words, do you want your shorts? If you're going to create shorts, that is, if you're doing what I'm doing, you'll definitely be creating shorts. But if you're not doing what I'm doing, then I would say, I don't know, up to you. If you want your shorts on the top or the bottom, I prefer the shorts on the bottom. I want my series on the top. So you can literally just, why is it not doing it? Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so you can literally just grab these lines over here and move it. This will put the video section will appear when the video has been uploaded and you can move it to the top, okay? So simple enough, no problem there. So now let's see, where do they have us here? All right, so that's layout. That's the basic layout of the channel. Now let's move over to branding. Okay, so branding, obviously upload a picture, which I didn't do earlier, could have done, but didn't do, but that's okay. I'm sure you understand how to do that. You know, you just put whatever picture there that you want, no big deal. Now, well, let me touch on that. That could be either a logo or that could be a picture of yourself. All right. So that's up to you, depending upon what you're going to go with. But, you know, if you're going to go with a business name, that's just a photo. So it could be a photo of you and it could be the banner, could be the logo. And on my channel, it has both. It doesn't have a picture of me. It doesn't have a picture of me. Well, some of my channels do, and I'll get into that later. I have, well, not in this video. I won't get into that. I'll get into that in a different video because it's just how to create a YouTube channel. Okay. So as far as your banner, if you don't know how to create a banner, I would say the easiest thing is to either go to Fiverr and pay somebody 15, 20, 25 bucks, up to 50 bucks even to create you a YouTube setup, or you can always just go over, let's see if we can just do it now. Let's go over here to, where is it? As I said, bear with me. I don't do this all the time. Canva. Okay, if you don't know what Canva is, you're going to want to probably learn what Canva is, especially if you don't want to pay somebody to create it. Let's see here. I don't have this one signed in, do I? Oh boy. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So I just realized that I wasn't signed in to my Canva Pro, which is okay. I don't need to be to do this. And if you're not familiar with Canva, as I was saying, you're going to want to get familiar with Canva unless you're going to want to pay somebody to create everything for you. And I would say that thumbnails for YouTube and things like that just are not necessary. You can create watermarks on here. I have Canva Pro. I think it's like $11 or $12 a month or something like that, but well worth what I pay. I use it all the time, every day, as a matter of fact. So for a banner, you'd come over here, thumbnail here, obviously. You can come up here, you can type into the bar, watermark, and we'll go back to that on the YouTube channel, but you'll see what I'm talking about. You can create a watermark for your videos. But we're talking about a banner right now, so let's just stick to that. So come over here to a banner, and what you're going to want to do, guys, I can show you this, but you're going to want to play around with Canva if you're not familiar with it. You're going to have to get used to what it is and how to use it, but I'll just show you some examples. It's really pretty simple. They got a bunch of templates over here. You can type in something in particular if you're looking for a particular style, obviously, but let's just choose something that might lend itself to what I'm trying to do for purposes of this video. That one's simple. Let's see. And you can also design logos on here and that sort of thing also, by the way. Depending upon what you want to do on that. Now, if you're not familiar with Fiverr, I also would get familiar with Fiverr. From a logo standpoint, depending upon how elaborate of a logo you want, you can go on Fiverr for anywhere between $20 and $90. And for $90, you get an entire package and rights to use, and it's all the social media pre-sized templates that you need, all that stuff. Okay. And that's something you want to pay attention to too. If you don't do it this way, the way that I'm showing you, there is a particular size that has to be, right? So a certain amount of pixels that the image has to be in order to fit in the place where you're going to try to put it. But I'm getting sidetracked here. Let's see. I don't know, something maybe like this. It's pretty elaborate, right? So you don't have to use this, obviously, and I wouldn't recommend using it as it is clearly, but if you look, per section you can click. So this little B here, I'm guessing probably won't have anything to do with your YouTube channel, so you just delete it. And then if you like this, or if you don't like this even, let's just say that. So click on here. You can definitely change around all of the details, the words, the coloring. You can take this out, you can delete it, you can take this circle out, you can just have a black screen, you can change the color of the screen. You can come over here to elements, and if you want to put in, like a lot of YouTube channels you will see have, which might be good for this one actually. Let's see here, let's just see. So let's just type in money there and see what it comes up with. Okay, so it's got a lot of different images. What you can do with those images is you can obviously get more particular with it. You can scroll through. So this is what I mean. When you're making your thumbnails, you're going to probably use this all the time. But you see this little symbol here where it says Pro. So I'm not logged into my Pro because I just created this account in front of you guys, and I haven't shared access to my Pro account with this account yet, which I will. But that being said, that's why I feel like it's worth it. You just get, there's a lot of perks that come with it. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things that really, if you're going to be doing a YouTube channel, I highly recommend having Canva Pro. Okay. So that being said, let's just see, let's just click all here. I just want to show you an example. So let's click on this one. Okay. So now obviously this isn't something I would use over the top of that. You know, I would delete all of that, but let's just say, well, here, let's do that. Let's do that. So let's delete this one. I clicked on it twice evidently. Move it over. Let's click here. Let's just say we're going to delete that. We're going to delete this. We're going to delete this. We're going to delete this. And we're going to delete this. Okay. So now these little stars here, I don't know. Let's go ahead and just delete them. There's bees in the background if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that on your screen, but I'm just going, for purposes of this video, I'm just going to go ahead and leave them there. I just want you to get the idea of what you can do with this. You can size it to match. So I'm using also, guys, I'm using my other computer for this. My main computer is down right now, but I wanted to get this video out because there's several people requesting it. And I think it's a good thing to have on the channel in general because of what I do. So as I said, this doesn't just apply to affiliate marketing. It applies to anything if you're trying to make a YouTube channel. So that's probably how I'll post it. I'll post it separate from the series. So now that's pretty loud, right? So click on transparency and then just fade it out. For example, if you wanted money in the background, wherever you want it. And then what you can do, obviously, is just maybe leave it about like that to start with. And let's see, kind of even see the bees anymore a little bit. I guess I can see it there. Let's go over to, I don't know if I have anything actually uploaded to this one, but let's see. Oh, I got a stupid picture of myself. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and show you guys that. And then now having a photo of yourself, you know, I don't know. I don't have one on my banner, but you know, a lot of people do think that's important. Again, that's, you know, dealer's choice. I don't recommend one way or the other, unless you're particularly branding yourself, like Imperfect Millionaires is Imperfect Millionaires, right? But if it's your name or something to do with your name, then I would highly recommend it. But because I'm not on Pro here, I'll show you anyway. So what you would do here to remove the background from this photo, like you see on YouTube all the time, it's really easy. Just come up here and click Edit Photo, and you see where it says BG Remover, that's Background Remover. All right, you would click there, but I can't do it right now because I'm not logged into my Pro account. All right. It's extremely helpful. I use it every day when I make thumbnails. So I would highly recommend that. So you would remove the background. You would position that wherever you want. Go back over, let's see, to, no, not effects. Where are we trying to go here? Sorry, again, like I said, bear with me. I don't make a YouTube channel every day. I make thumbnails really fast, but I don't make these banners every day for sure. Okay, so where do we want to go here? Not uploads, text. Okay, let's go over to text. I'll show you an example of that. So for now, I'm just going to delete this photo to get it out of the way. But so text, so you can add a text box. and you can resize this text box. You can change the color of it. Obviously, you can change the font. You can underline it. Kind of like using Word or anything else, really. You know, this is what I'm saying. You're going to want to play around with this so that you get the hang of using it. I can't demonstrate all of the features, and obviously I'm not equipped to do so because I don't do this all the time, as I've said multiple times. But you're going to want to play around with Canva, but definitely you can create your YouTube banner right here, and it will size it because you clicked on YouTube banner. All right. Let's see here. So let's go back over to. Okay, so back over here. So now, assuming you've put your picture in, you've created your banner, your watermark. Your watermark also is something that you can create on Canva. You just type into the search bar watermark, and it will guide you through the process of creating a watermark, okay? You have to do that right away, not necessarily, but is it a good idea to do? Yeah, it's a good idea to do, okay? So that being said, that kind of sums it up for this part, and then let's go over to the from branding to basic info. So now I'm going to cut back to my, I'll pause this for a minute and cut back to my YouTube channel, but here I just noticed that, so for the name, probably what I need to do is, you know, space this out so where it's Savage Affiliates. I put it all together. So I will correct that, and it will be a capital on affiliates just so that it looks appropriate. And then the handle is fine at Savage Affiliates. The description of the channel. Okay, I'm going to cut back over to my channel. Be right back. Okay, so for the description of the channel, basically you're just going to want to put in something, and I don't care. I mean, literally, if you want to, you're more than welcome to just copy what I have here and alter it to some degree, so you got a template to work with, basically. Anything that includes, obviously, my information, you don't want to put my information on your channel. But, you know, bottom line, this is kind of what I've laid out here, and I'll just leave it up on the screen for a second so you can kind of read through it. But you can always go to my channel, and you can literally just, you know, take it and then go ahead and alter it to your liking. You'll see where, you know, there's the Facebook group here, or the Facebook group here, the Facebook page here, an email here. Basic concept, right? You just want to put in something that gives somebody some idea of what it is that you're doing with the channel. Okay. All right. So now that being said, I'm going to cut back over here. Okay, so we got our description, right? You can copy mine, you can make up your own, you can use mine as a template, you can grab somebody else's and alter it. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Basically, you're just wanting to give, it's like the about part, you know, if somebody goes there, most people don't even look at that, but if they do, you want to have something there for sure. Okay, your channel URL, that's obvious what that is. And then links. Okay, so if you want to add links, what that's all about is, so you can add up to 5, I believe. You can add up to 5 links, but if you come back over here to my channel, you can see there's links up here, right? So to the Facebook page and to the, I think you can add 5, if I'm not mistaken, to the Facebook group. But again, as I said, I don't do this every day, but remember, yeah, it's 5. You can add 5. I'm 99% sure of that. But anyway, so if you want to add some links here, if you click on that, obviously you're going to go to my Facebook page. You're going to go to my Facebook group, which is a private group to sign into. And then let's see, let's go back over here. And then let's see. Yeah, that's links for banner. And then you can add this link. I apologize. I take that back. This link is a website or whatever it is you want to add. Links and banner, it is 5 links. Okay, so you just click on here, you can add links to your banner, and then you can add an email for contact information. Okay, very straightforward, very simple. Once you add those things in. Okay, let's go ahead and view the channel. I haven't set it up obviously, but let's view the channel. All right, so obviously there would be a header up here. I would correct all this. I would put the picture here, but you guys get what's going to go on. So you're going to use Canva. You're going to bring it over. You're going to create your watermark. How's our video here already? This is funny, guys. So my assistant must have been, in the time I've been filming this video, saw that I created this and immediately started uploading shorts to it. That's crazy. And there's already 2 views on it. I was just playing with this channel. Okay, so as far as creating your channel, once you just hit upload the channel, you will be ready to go and you can literally start posting videos. We're not going to go into how to post videos on this video. It's really just more about creating the channel using Canva to do so. Once you have that basic information on there, you're ready to go and you're ready to start posting videos, okay? But we'll talk more in another video about how to post videos. If you want to get started and you don't want to wait on me, it's really pretty obvious. You know, when you have a channel, you're going to just hit upload a video. You're going to upload the video to there, but there's probably more things that we need to talk about. As far as shorts, that's really simple. You can do that from your phone, actually. You just go to your channel, there's a little plus button, you hit that. The big thing you want to do, guys, when you're uploading a short to your channel, you can walk through it. There's videos all over. Like I said, if you don't want to wait on me to show you, some of you are anxious to get going. I appreciate that. I'm the same way, so I tend to just jump ahead. But the main thing you want to do on your videos, all of your videos, it will say select made for kids or not made for kids. Pretty much anything we're making here, guys, is not made for kids, okay? So you're going to want to select that it's not made for kids. Most likely, depending upon where you're at, you're going to select English for your titles and your description. And then really everything else is kind of dealer's choice, you know, when you're uploading a video. But I will also go into, and maybe I'll drop a link in the description, or I'll go ahead and get this out since people want to see this video now and it won't really matter right away. But I'll add the link in short order to a little program called TubeBuddy. And what that helps you with is that helps you to optimize SEO, right? Search engine optimization. And that's another thing that, yeah, it's another thing you got to buy. I don't pay much for it, but it is a game changer when it comes to being able to post my videos and optimize the search engine, right? You know, the keywords, the tags, all that kind of thing. All right, so for now, just go ahead and create your video. I'll get this video out. If you have any questions, please reach out to me and we will go from there. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you shortly.